I am thankful for Innovative Endodontics because Dr. Estes and her team were amazing, and they really know how to take care of a patient. They went above and beyond. I was really suffering, and they got a hold of me, got me in after hours, and Dr. Estes, really was so gracious. I even had a little bit of a reaction to where the work was being done, and she actually was like, "Can we get you an Uber? Could I drive you home?" It was the sweetest because I am also a business owner, so I know exactly what it's like to feel like somebody's going the extra mile for you, and I highly recommend Innovative Endodontics because of that personal touch. The personal touch is what matters to me the most. It makes me feel like a friend and a family member, not just a client. I would recommend Innovative Endodontics for several reasons. The first time I reached out was actually my dentist gave me two names. And they had actually kind of recommended the other name just because they had worked with that person more. But as soon as I pulled up the website and started reading, and I just felt immediately connected to Dr. Estes, even though I hadn't met her. So that's the first reason. And then when I showed up, it was so beautiful here, and they were very welcoming. Mercedes, is that right? At the front desk, she was great. Gave me a number that I could text her so that if I started having more problems, they could try to get me in, more quickly because there was a little bit of a wait. And all I had to do was reach out, and that's exactly what happened. So I guess what I signed up for is what I got. And I could tell immediately that they were going to be people that went above and beyond and that truly cared about my well-being and me as a patient, and even just as a human, like trying to survive, go to work, not be in pain, like that mattered to me. And then once I ended up coming in, like after hours, it was like royal treatment, and I stayed here. They made sure I was okay. It was actually kind of bougie, and I liked that. I like bougie sometimes, but it was that genuine, heartfelt, we want to make sure this person's okay. And it's not about them saying nice things about us later. It's because that's how we treat people, and that's how we run our business. Very God-centered and very human-centered, just kindness. I mean, our world needs a lot more kindness today. And that's what I got here. My perception of a root canal before I came in was avoid it at all costs. And that meant that I kind of was living in pain, and I was spending money and things on supplements and everything to fix it naturally, when truly the only fix for this root canal was going to be to actually get the root canal. And Dr. Estes helped me not feel afraid about that, and to really enlighten me on the new information about root canals and the myth about the danger of them, and how I really can have healthy, successful gums and teeth after a root canal. Innovative Endodontics is changing the reputation of the root canal.